Boy Adam, and we're in Podgorica, Montenegro, and we're going to see if this is the most boring country in Europe. So we're up nice and early today. It's currently 8:20. So when I've been having a look online, Podgorica is known to be sort of like a boring capital or not much to do there. So that's what we're going to be checking out. We're going to see if we can have a really good day in Podgorica, have the most fun possible. If I'm going to be real with you, I'm only going to be there 6-8 hours, and I only plan to be because it's not looking promising online, I'm not going to lie. We're in Podgorica. I think I'm butchering the name. Let me see how I say it.
Podgorica.
We're in Podgorica. I think that's better. I think, to be honest, I think we got off at the wrong stop. We're on a little bit of the outskirts, but we're not too far of a walk away from the centre. Is it really that boring? Let's go find out. Now, one thing I will say, well, one thing I know is I don't know anyone who's been to Podgorica, so I never heard anyone even mention it. So it must be. There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason for that. It's got to be like 20 something degrees, and we're only in April. So one thing I see is the party shop. To be honest, it looks like the most sad party shop I've seen. I think what we see so far, the perfect summary of what's going on down here so far is lots of apartments, lots of big blocky flats. Yeah, so to be honest, so far we've been walking for about 20-30 minutes, and I've been looking for stuff to record. There's not a whole lot going on here, to be real. Nothing of interest, not many people's around. Not many cool places, just houses, traffic, people getting on with their everyday life, man. It looks like we're starting to have more of a city centre sort of area. We're gonna have a walk through this walkway sort of thing. There's quite a few people there. So let's see what's going down. No, not. I pretty certain it was like a funeral or something which was going on, so yeah. Definitely don't want to intrude on that. I don't want to record no sad scenes today. Right then, so we're approaching the Central Park. This is where I expect things to start to get good. Well, they probably won't, but I don't see it happening actually. I've been walking for a little while now. It just looks like any other park. I thought this was going to be like a big thing, but it's like no one even there. It's one of a few people playing ping pong. I guess it's because it's like a midday on a Thursday that probably isn't anyone in the park. But this is a bit underwhelming, I can't lie. It's not for a park. There's actually nothing there other than one tiny swing, a couple ping pong tables, and yeah. Whoa! Look at this. It's an okay park. It's just not really like impressive for a capital city, and it's called Central Park. I think it's a bit better. Right then, let's read on Reddit and let's see what there is. The 10 best things to do in Podgorica. Right, let's see what the top one is. Not hashtag number 1. Do not be in Podgorica. Guy from Podgorica. Oh dear, it's not looking good. It's gonna be a long average day. As I've been stuck in a city and nothing so far. Might be interesting, which might be something good in, is the mall on Montenegro. This is it. This is the international mall. The international mall. There has to be something alright. I was expecting like some McDonald's and KFCs, you know. Check this out. Probably the sad looking child's play ever. The room looks so characterless. Most busy places here are the banks. That says something, doesn't it? The people are grafters around here. They ain't got time to play around in stupid stuff like me. Markets selling fresh food. What an exit to the mall. Right then, so we're going to go try and find some food. Even though stock's a bit limited around there. But yeah, apparently there's like a burger place or something like not far from where I'm, so that's what we're going to be on the look for. Zinka hit. €7.40, you know what, that's actually not bad. Our burger was actually fucking, I can't lie. Right down, we're off the Independence Square, the main hotspot of Podgorica, I think. Well, I say it different every time and I keep butchering it, I apologise. So this is like the main place to go. This is where everything goes on, this is where all the people hang out. I want to see what's going on there. It's about a 20-minute walk from where I am, from the bus station. And we're going to see what's popping. Never a random thought yet, but how many people in the world actually speak Montenegro? Like, I think like the population of Montenegro might only be about 600,000. I definitely put that fact on my ass, I don't know. I just have a feeling it's around that. And they have their own language and stuff. So there probably isn't that many people in the world who can speak Montenegro, really. Like, it's kind of cool if you think about it. I feel like there's a convict cycling in the distance. Just wearing pure orange. Even the prisoners are cycling free around here. Even the F's going for this.
I'm not going through that.
Not going through that. I thought it'd be cool to go through that, but my fast and think going through, man. Welcome to Independence Square. No, I'm joking. No, that's not actually Independence Square. This is some sort of arena or something. I don't know what it is, man. Even though it looks dodgy, I don't think it actually is. I just feel like it's just your normal neighbourhood. It just looks a bit different, really. Check that out. That building cannot look more of a trap house if it tried to. There has to be some dealers or something knocking around in that. Anyway, I think I'm going to route from my Google Maps. Let's go back on track before I get kidnapped and sold off to the mafia. So this looks like to be the heart of Podgorica. The city's so boring. Even the stray dogs are coming outside. The dogs can't be asked to deal with this place either. This is the almighty Independence Square, where it all goes down. More lampposts than people. I thought there was going to be a few more people here, to be honest with you. Well, that was a bit underwhelming, wasn't it? I thought there was going to be a lot more here than this. It's a bit desolate. It's not giving me much hope. This looks like any other sort of place in the city. This is supposed to be like the main sort of place. So I don't see it, to be honest. I can see why people are saying it's boring. Everything you go to is just so underwhelmingly a letdown. I mean, the most interesting thing here is a volcano you can see in the distance, like over there. Well, that's it, Independence Square completed. We're off to our next tourist attraction, and that's the Tirana Bridge or something. So this isn't the bridge I was looking for, and I just checked on Google Maps. And I don't know where I got the Tirana Bridge from. It's nothing like the two. It's called the Millennium Bridge. That sounds a lot more cooler. And the Millennium Bridge, although this bridge is nice, it's that bridge over there. I think we can get a better view of it when we walk around, to be fair. So this is it, Millennium Bridge. This is my next tourist attraction. That's it. Hold on. Jesus, fucking cars and smoke. Cars gonna catch fire or something. Jeez. So I want to say about this being a peaceful city and stuff not going wrong. This car looks like it's gonna catch fire when the smoke coming out. That's why I was honking. Right, let's move on to the bridge. Hopefully they get a car sorted. There's quite a few people who get around and talking. But we're back to hear what we came for. That's the bridge. In terms of a bridge, it's a nice bridge, but it's literally just a bridge. Not much more to it, unfortunately. To show you guys the good things about it, man. Because to be quite truthfully honest, as you've been seeing the whole video, there's not a lot going on. So I'm having to resort to show you guys bridges and and squares and all sorts of boring stuff. So yeah, my opinion of this place so far, and I think the best place about it, and I haven't been there yet, it's probably the airport. The airport, at least you can get somewhere good, but here, you're going to be struggling if you come here, man, I can't lie. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, yeah. I'm kind of excited to be going back on a 2.5 hour journey back to Qatar, man, because this place is rough, man. It's not rough, but it's boring, it's not much show. I think I'm just going to go walk back to the bus station and call it a day. I don't want to miss the bus, because the last place I want to be stuck is there. I don't know, about 15 minutes early. I'm early because there's nothing left to do. I've obviously had enough of walking. It just feels like I'm walking around nothing, you know. You're just walking around endlessly, you're not finding anything, you've seen everything. I'm all out of points, so yeah, we finish it up there really. Right, sorry to rant, but I'm keeping it real. It wasn't the best day, pretty boring. I wouldn't recommend it. You'd have no reason to come here, so if anyone's thinking of coming here, think again, because there isn't really much to do here. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope you guys found some enjoyment from it. It's maybe more than what I did, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thank you, bye.